Welcome back, welcome back. Great, I got less time. I don't know why. Anyway, just want to say a couple of things or whatever. To the one that, stop playing, yo. You're just wasting time. And I'm getting older. And I don't think I have a long destiny. So, you can keep playing around. Why do you think I'm so adamant about getting shit done fast? Because I know my father. And I know the Bible. Anyone that goes hard body doesn't live. Period. Look what happened to your boy Jesus. He didn't fucking do anything to anybody. Well, nah, he did go around talking that shit. And oh yeah, I forgot, he was removing demons from people with the truth. And getting people in high places to be looked at like, wait up, what are you fucking doing up there? And then he got rid of his ass. Horribly. Job. Man did nothing his whole life. Except serve the Most High with all his will and all his force. Never broke any of the rules. And got rewarded. And all he did was work. Work and have a regular life. He served the Lord his whole life, and he just worked. Had a regular home, regular everything. And then Satan wanted to hate on the nigga and say, the only reason he likes you is because you give him everything. That's why he is happy. He's only happy because you give him things. And the Most High was like, all right, yeah, sure. I don't talk to him personally every day in his head. I don't give him feelings. I don't know what I created. Like, this is what Satan is. This is how stupid he is. He created us to be certain things. Duh. So, as Satan really didn't realize, or it wasn't even Satan, because they keep saying that adversary. And what I realized about this adversary spirit thing in Satan is the adversary's always up there. And he's always telling God, like, nah, these niggas ain't real. It never says the adversary's evil. It just says he tests niggas. As soon as the Lord's like, yeah, those are my G's, he's like, yeah? Let me go be around them for a little bit. And he goes, no, they're not real. They're not that real, dog. Them niggas is phony. Now test their ass. Show. I guarantee you if you do this, their ass gonna fold under pressure on you. That's what the adversary does. The adversary doesn't run around fucking people up. It says Satan comes down and roars like a lion and fucks with everybody and wants to devour souls and all that bullshit. The adversary is just it sounds like to me he like almost right-hand man of God that's like, hey yo bro, I don't like you ever see a mafia movie and it's that one dude, he could damn near be the boss, but he know his place, so he like, nah, I'll do whatever the fucking boss tells me to do, and I'm only here to protect him. I don't care about nothing else, no one else. Like the adversary, it never said, at least I haven't read yet, that the adversary like challenged God and shit or something. He just talks and accuses people. He's the accuser. Oh yeah, something like a prosecutor. Don't we have those? Are those bad people? No, they're doing their job. They have to catch you. Duh. And like, pardon me. We all know I don't sleep, so, well, I do, but I wake up early. One of the fucking suckiest parts about being black, but one of the greatest parts about being black, is you could walk in a store, You can get online first, and they'll make your ass go last. They'll make you pay for you. They'll literally make you go last, but you were first. It's sort of like like being born as the first human, and your ass gotta go last in life now. Oh yeah, that reminds me of a scripture. It said the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Does that kind of... Oh yeah, I forgot. Never mind. Let me get off that shit. Anyway, as I went to get my coffee and shit, I literally forgot what the fuck I was talking about. But I know it was leading towards something where, hey, who gives a shit? Like, all this shit is just bullshit. I know I was trying to send a message to the chick that I wanted to talk about something else, but you know, fuck it. You're wasting time. I'm sure everyone around you is fucking warding you away from me. Just like everyone around me when I tell them about you. They don't know shit about you. They never met you, but you're bad for me. Doesn't matter how I feel about you. Doesn't matter how I can see we can get shit done. Nah, that doesn't matter. They're scheming on something. What am I scheming on? I don't know nothing about you. Like, but I would understand, you know what I mean? The age difference. But don't you realize all the women that are probably telling you this wish that some fucking older guy in there, when they were younger, ask them if they was dealing with somebody that like that. Except guess what? That older guy gave them dick and bubble gum, and that's it. And that's what they're afraid you're gonna get. Except, I asked them if they had a man coming at them with the laws of God. Every time they seen them. Asked them if they had a nigga that literally is nothing but patient with them. Asked them. Asked them how they handled all the bad boys in their life. Did they just fuck them? What'd they do to the good guys in their life? Robbed them of their shit and then drained them dry and left them? Because he was weak. And these are the people you listen to, right? I say this because no matter what fucking reading, I'm watching like randoms, like 5 different fucking people and random motherfuckers. And they always bring you up. And I know it's you. Because I don't talk to nobody else. I don't talk to a lot of people at this point in my life. For that reason. That's why I stopped talking to everybody. So I could figure out who's who. Because see, the readings always tell you about people you met and people you're gonna meet. And it keeps talking about somebody I met. Now, this person is supposed to either be the one, or like I keep saying, I'm supposed to meet this other. I'm supposed to meet at least 2 people. But I think it's the 2 people, it's like forming a body or something. You got 2 arms and 2 legs, 2 eyes, right? 2 nostrils, right? So it's like, what I realize about family and shit is, you know, that's why the Most High said the man's the head. So that would be the woman's the body. And then if you have 4 children, there's your arms and legs. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the man's the head, and that's where your brain's at, and your brain's connected to your soul, then what's the man supposed to bring to the body? The wisdom of the spirit, the law. If a woman's a body, what is she supposed to be bringing? Oh yeah, can you be good? Can your brain work without a healthy body? Nope. So whatever the head puts in his mouth is gonna go to his body, his woman. So if you're an asshole and you're a dummy and you don't know no law, you don't know no goodness, that's what your woman's gonna be. Cause you fed her that bullshit, so now she is bullshit. You fed her lies, so now all she knows is lies. Most women don't even know they're lying because they don't even understand that the way you got taught to live is a lie. So you think it's right, but it ain't. If it was, why the fuck did the people around you have the results they have? Think about that. I want everybody that watches this, for anybody that talks to you and gives you advice, even me. But at least I have clear indications. I confess my own shit, what I did that fucked my shit up. And I never just blame anybody. I blame myself for listening to these people. I blame myself for not being smarter and trusting my judgments. I never say people just do shit to me and they're just all evil. No, I'm stupid enough to let them be evil. Because I'm stupid enough not to look at them and be like, you're a tree and everything you did in your life is going to produce stuff. So when I look at your life and judge you, like we all do, so you just judge by money and shit. He doesn't have money, so he must be a bad person. They're broke, so they must be fucked up. No, it's not like that. You don't have to have money to be a good person. When I look at you and I see that you don't have no real friends, when I look at you and you're coming to me to talk about shit, that means you have no spiritual guidance. You mean you have no fucking head, and you don't trust the people around you. Why the fuck do you think you trust me talking to me about shit? I'm some new nigga. But you can feel it. You know the motherfuckers around you is bullshit. But it hurts to want to leave the people, who we with, who we came in with. And I feel the same way about mine, you know what I mean? I don't want to switch up. But I'm not going to let motherfuckers dictate my life so they could be happy. You ever realize the people that dictate your life, they're more happier than you are? How the fuck is that supposed to be? I'm helping you, so your life's good, but I'm more happier than you every day. Because you're the one doing all the fucking hard work. Don't y'all realize y'all being pimped? That's what fucking pimps do to hoes. Yeah, baby, I'm going to give you the world. We going to make it to the world. We going to make it to the stars. And you going to do all the work, and I'm going to sit back here and watch you destroy your fucking soul in the process. It's crazy how people don't even realize they're literally being pimped like a fucking whore. The average motherfucker would be like, yeah, man, I know what he mean. I know what he mean. Man, people stupid. They get pimped, bro. Yeah, dog, you're getting pimped too, nigga. You go to work every day and have niggas tell you what to fucking do and break your body down. You hate your job and it destroys your soul. And they give you a little bit of money for it while you make them millions. So don't laugh at the women. You're getting pimped more than they are. You can actually physically go build things and not be pimped. They can't go build a fucking job. They gotta wait for us to build internet shit, and then they can go do things like that. You can actually, right now, 5 buddies go build something right now. 5 of your buddies can put y'all money together right now, and y'all can go start your own shit. Still keep your regular job and be doing this thing on the side, making money. But you won't, because you don't have no belief. You think you got to be a fucking genius or something. People are so stupid. They'll literally watch other people make money right in front of their faces, selling fucking waters. And then look at that guy like, hey, he's a fucking bum. If I only had enough money, all the dudes I see selling waters, I would recruit all of them niggas. I would recruit all of them. And then the money they would make for the whole day or whatever, if I had enough money, I would pay them that. And be like, here, I'll pay you, dog. Now, sell these waters for me or something. You know what I mean? Like, if you had a team of niggas, now you got them out there with more than just water. You know what I'm saying? Now you got them out there with water scriptures and little sandwiches and you know what I mean? Like there's so many ways to get money and people just only believe in themselves to a certain extent where we're forced to believe that nah, there ain't no other way. And usually our parents do that because they were born in the fucking 70s and where, you know what I mean? A lot of our parents were born in a time where they had no access to knowledge at all. That's why they get mad when you learn things and come home and be like, hey, blah, 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 blah. They look at you like, no, that's not real life. And you look at them like, wait up. People that are better than you, live better than you, have more everything than you. This is what they're doing. This is what they're saying. This is what they learned. And you're telling me this is not real. But you're where you're at in life. Relying on me to give you shit, the younger one. That's another thing I don't understand how people really don't ever wake up to that shit. Like, yo, how the fuck are you the younger sibling and you gotta do the older person shit? That ain't real life, dog. I get it, the whole family, I love my family and all that. Watch when your ass turn 40, 50 years old and all of those motherfuckers you take care of, they're gonna grow up. They're gonna be like, oh, I have my own life, and they're gonna leave, and then you're gonna wake up to the fact of, I gave all this shit to people, I did all these birthdays, and none of that shit's around anymore. It's all broken, it's all in the garbage, it's all meaningless. And I never really taught them family. So now when they grow up and find women and friends, they're all going to scatter and go their own way. So all your work is going to be worth nothing. They're not even going to remember half the shit you gave them. They're going to appreciate it because, you know, you're going to bring it up or they're going to have fond memories and blah, 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 whatever. They're still going to grow up and leave your ass alone. Because they have their own life. So while you're playing fucking daddy or grandma and all of this, you're not gonna die like grandma. So you're gonna spend your entire fucking life being something you're not. And then when it's time for you to be a parent, it's time for you to be the real thing. You're burnt out and don't want to deal with children or deal with people no more because you've been doing this shit at an early age, burning your fucking receptors out. So then you think, like most women do as they get older, around like 27, 30, I don't want kids. I already raised kids most of my life. I got time. You're done. You're done. Because you've been partying in your 20s or whatever, you're going to your 30s, you're burnt out on, you don't want to deal with this shit no more. You're going to find a man in your 30s that wants to have kids immediately. Duh, he's almost dead. So what the fuck do you think most 30-year-old men want to do? They're going to want to have a family. And when you're burnt out and you haven't had a man this whole time, an actual boyfriend, an actually good relationship, all that, you have no idea what it's like to be with somebody. So you're 30 years old, you have no mother skills that you want to use anymore, which means he's going to look at you as a person that's not a mother. So if he has the desire to have children, you show no more mother instincts because you did that. They're burnt out. And now he looks at you as just another one of these bitches. And he can't prove your past. So he ain't going to believe that you was raising kids at 20 and to 30 or some shit like that. Ain't nobody going to believe that. They're going to be like, yeah, right. You was out here fucking like the rest of these chicks. Because that's all men, get to see. That's all women get to see is the bad people. The good people are in the fucking house. Or they're, working and busy. When you're a good person, that means you're going to stay busy. When you're in an unfair world, That means you're gonna stay in the house or stay away from majority of shit because it just ain't your flavor. Now, I say this because I know for a fact a lot of people in these predicaments, and that's why I made my channel, because I realized the more I show my life and my examples, I know. Like, I don't need to preach no more. I ain't running this shit down your throat no more. Vegeta mode is done. Now I'm going to show you guys how to. I showed you already. When I get mad, what do? I get on camera, I talk about the things that make me mad, and I explode. Instead of doing it on the people that are doing it to me. Why? Because what did I say the gray Jedi is? What did I say what you do with your anger? When you turn Sith Lord, when you get angry, you're a Sith Lord. Doesn't mean you're bad. It means you're angry. You have the power, the force, the will of God that is the wrath. Get it? Now, who the fuck are you to take your wrath out on people if they don't deserve it? You see what I mean? So no matter who you are a fucking demon. You are a devil. And you are an angel. And when you use your wrath for good, then you are a gray. Then you're like the Most High, because you use your intelligence to realize, like, I have enough power and anger in me right now to punch through this person's face. But instead, I'm going to yell at them the truth. You get it? I'm still doing something negative, but I'm saying the truth. So I'm negatively giving you the truth? That's impossible. I'm forcing it at you. The same way you force your fucking improper thoughts and your ways on me. But you evil people like to do it in a nice way. You just want to talk slick and cunning and smooth, and because it's easy to lie to somebody like that. Just like it's easy to tell someone the truth, straightforward. It gets right to the point and feelings get involved. Just like when you're lying and using your magic on niggas, you're talking sweet nothings. You're like, you ever had a chick? See, a lot of you niggas be lost as fuck. I'm gonna explain something real quick. I'm probably gonna lose what I was talking about. A lot of you niggas don't even realize the power of magic. Like, women have magic. Men have magic. Like, you ever find it strange that all women don't look at you the same? Like, they'll look at you a certain way, but the woman that likes you or wants you to like her, she looks at you different. Most women look at you straight up. Straightforward. I'm going to put this body language shit on next if my phone ever decides to charge again. Like, Moon, they smile at you and they hi or whatever. When a chick really likes you, y'all, her head starts tilting to the side. She doesn't even know it's going on, and her eyes start opening towards you. But not big like mine's were, but like, you ever see the cartoons? The baby dolls and shit? They do that shit. They don't even know they're doing it. It's because you're using your magic on them. She's falling under your spell. Duh. But you're not a magician, are you? Nope. You're using words, spelling. It's you saying the thing she loves. It's you saying the thing she believes in. And she can't believe someone's saying this shit and she didn't tell them first. And then they think you're fucking gaming them. That's when they think you're gaming. Because they're like, yo, when I'm around this nigga, I can't control myself. So I gotta jump back. That's when you ever have a chick say she don't like you, but she can't touch you physically? When the fuck is any man and woman friends and they don't hug each other? What's up? And then they give that little hug and they're like, yeah, do your little handshakes and shit or whatever. You know a chick likes you when she can't touch you. It's either she's repulsed by you, or she knows she feels things when she gets close to you. She knows she's gonna not be able to control the shit. Some men are aware of this. Now, I could be wrong. Some of these things are, they are what they are. But all love, all praise.
to the Most High. Always run